Thanks to the Athens Democracy Forum and all the partners. How many times have you talked with someone who believes that nobody listens to her? Or how many times have you talked to someone who believes that she has no prospects in life? I've heard these statements when I went out to the streets and talked with strangers about their feelings around their democratic engagement. And talking to the people is what we do at the International Youth Think Tank. The IYTT was founded in 2019 to let young people show the way forward to the future. Since then, we grew up a lot. And this year conference, we reached 600 applications from a third of the world's countries. The main goal of the International Youth Conference is to bring together young people aged 18 to 24 years and to develop tangible proposals to inspire policymakers on how to renew democracy. The other main activity of the IYTT is the citizen-centered method that we call the open chair democracy talks. These are actually were created here in Athens and were applied firstly at the Monastiraki Square during the 2021 edition of the Athens Democracy Forum. Since then, we ran the OCDTs in more than 50 cities across 5 continents. The OCDTs are made of 4 basic questions on democratic engagement that are, what are the first 3 words that come to your mind when you think about democracy? Do you feel like you have any power as a citizen? And do you feel free when it comes to choosing your life path? And what would it take to make you more powerful as a citizen? The beautiful thing about the OCDTs is that these are very simple and basic questions, yet very powerful. So when we collect the answers to these questions, we collect data around the feelings of the people on their democratic engagement. But most importantly, at the same time, we inspire the participants of the OCDTs to express freely their ideas, and hopefully in other contexts as well. While, at the same time, the youth fellows, who, like me, who run the OCDTs, feel that they have an impact in their communities and in the world. The other beautiful thing about the open chair democracy talks is that they can be tailored to specific contexts, as I did in Cyprus in spring, when I added 2 questions on the Cyprus problem, the so-called Cyprus problem, that were, do you feel that your concerns are considered in the management of the Cyprus problem? And what do you think is missing in the resolution of the Cyprus problem? As you may know, Cyprus has been divided for 50 years, suffering underdevelopment and social division, social and communal division. So the interesting thing about all these 6 questions that I asked in Cyprus was that in the replies, the people were expressing at the same time disenchantment, present disenchantment, while also expressing a strong hope for the future. And this encouraged me and 2 other youth fellows, Federica and Rabia, to run a participatory workshop on democratic engagement. Last week, we went to Nicosia, and we ran this workshop in partnership with the UN Peacekeeping Force in Cyprus, UNFICYP. And we gathered representatives from local organizations, local youth organizations, to train them on the innovative method on democratic engagement developed by the IYTT. So first, we show them how we usually run the OCDTs, how we ask those simple questions to the people. And then we show them how we transform innovative creativity and innovative ideas into tangible proposals that every year are collected in our Handbook for Innovative Democracy. The three strongest ideas coming out of the workshop and the OCDTs were the need for education, the need for stronger institutions that can foster social change, and the need for economic redistribution. Now, these can be applied in many other contexts. The questions and the methods that we developed are so general that can be applied in many other places. And we do believe that in the case of Cyprus, these can foster democratization, conflict resolution, and peace building. Thank you for your attention. I hope that I've inspired you in these brief 5 minutes. If you want to know more about the IYTT, you can scan the QR code or type in your browser iythinktank.com. And enjoy the rest of the Athens Democracy Forum. Thank you.